I'm Nicasio Romero, and this is my professional career presentation. So my selected career was physical therapy. Physical therapy is care that aims to ease pain and help you function better. Physical therapy is often used for injuries, but more particularly for sports injuries, but also for other cases such as a work-related injury. Chronic illness is also another common case. This can range from anything from arthritis to even heart disease. Also, after giving birth, movement may be impaired, so it is beneficial to go to a physical therapist after doing so. On a side note, some treatments from a physical therapist can include exercises or stretches guided by your therapist. Also includes massage, heat or cold therapy, warm water therapy, or even ultrasound to help ease the muscles and spasms. If you have an artificial limb, it can also help with rehab to use said limb, and they can also help you practice with gadgets that help you walk better, such as a walker or a cane. Why did I choose this career? Well, I enjoyed my time volunteering with the disabled individuals through the YMCA Easter Seals program. The ability to build those relationships over the years that I volunteered there was amazing. It stuck with me. I still keep in contact with some of those individuals, and I am forever grateful for those relationships. And I've only ever had positive experiences, and I would love to have the same atmosphere provided for me in my career for the rest of my days until retirement. Why do I feel like I am a good fit? Well, firstly, I feel that my relatability helps me become a good fit. I feel that I am a good listener and am very down to earth. I can understand people by mentally placing myself in their shoes and trying to imagine what it is they have gone through so that I can empathize with whatever emotion that it is they're feeling in that moment. Another reason that I feel like I'm a good fit is perseverance. I am very strong-willed and have faced much adversity in my life, and have overcame these obstacles and am still pursuing to become the person that God has wanted me to be. As far as a career goes, I am determined to see that every patient that walks into my door is properly cared for and is satisfied with that care. Areas that I can improve. Well, I feel that I can improve by being more open and extroverted. Getting to know my coworkers better will help me build those long-lasting relationships in the workplace, and along with creating a good workplace environment. For example, going out of my way to get to know my coworkers instead of them having to come to me and trying to find as much in common as I can with them to help build those relationships. Alrighty, so here we have the first school, the San Diego State. It's going to require a minimum GPA of 3.0 cumulative, but also a minimum of 3.0 GPA of all the upper divisions combined. It is also going to require a bachelor's degree from an accredited school, Cal Baptist University. And as far as the GREs go, which is required for this school, it is going to have a minimum score of 300. That is verbal and quantitative combined. And on the analytical writing is going to be a 4. It is also going to require that there's a minimum of 100 observation hours that would be completed under a licensed physical therapist. It's also going to require a letter of recommendation from one of these physical therapists as well. And as far as cost goes, it's going to be a little bit under $8,600 a semester. And our second school is Cal State Long Beach. It is also very similar in nature. It is going to require a 3.0 cumulative GPA, along with the 3.0 of the upper divisions. Also, a bachelor's degree from an accredited school. It requires a combined minimum of 300, but for this school, it's actually going to be a minimum of 150 in each category. So it could still be 300 or over, it just has to be 150 as a minimum in either of those categories, but it is still going to be a 4 on the writing. And the same thing here, we see a minimum of 100 observation hours under a licensed physical therapist. There are 3 recommendations for this one and a personal essay. So I believe one of them is from a physical therapist and 2 are from another physical therapist or an accredited professor from school. And the cost is going to be a little more. It's going to be a little bit over $9,100 a semester. Now, certifications. So the first certification is going to be a physical therapy specialist, which is just a general certification as long as you're a member of the American Board of Physical Therapy. And then the second one is going to be a little more heart-oriented. It's going to be cardiovascular and pulmonary clinical specialist, which is also the same program. It's just going to be a little bit different depending on what you're trying to go for. That is my presentation. Thank you for listening.